Hey guys, bonjour mes amis. I'm Booger. Welcome aboard. I've got some red potatoes here that I've scrubbed clean and let them dry on a counter for an hour or so. And I've got the Veggetti Pro out. Okay, it's nothing spectacular right now, but you gotta stick around to see what happens next. Because it's the first time I'm pretty much every recipe I do in the Active Fry is the first time I ever try it in here. But this one I'm a little afraid of. I might have to call 911. I don't know. I'm not sure. So anyways, I've had a glass of Pinot and then I'm having this. So you know what happens if you follow me on Facebook. If I have a glass of Pinot, you never know what's going to happen. So it's just happening. You guys ready? Let's go. Chin chin. All right. So the machine's locked in. We got a dish. All right. So like I said, I kept the peels on because that's just my preference. And just to show you, we're using the thin spiral cut because we're trying to make hash browns. So, okay. All right. So I don't have to show you guys this, do I? But anyways, that's happening. And it makes a long noodle, but that's not what we want. But I'll show you what happens at the end, okay? All right, so we did the potatoes. Here's what I'm going to do. These are... all I use them for is for cooking, shearing, you know, it's for cooking only. I'm gonna cut them in little pieces because right now they're long ass noodles. Oh, that's not a long ass, but okay. So I'm gonna cut this in little pieces instead of shredding it by shredder or whatever. This is what I'm doing. So we'll be back. Alright, let me show you what I got so far. I've got 5 eggs in there. I'm going to put some half and half in there. Probably, Jesus, half a cup. I'm going to whip this up, and that's what I'm going on. Alright, so we got the potatoes all cut up. Didn't take much. Pair of scissors, good to go. And drained. And we're going to put that in there. Well, I have to admit I'm a little nervous about this one, you guys. Sorry about the back of the bowl. I'm left-handed, you know. And it's one of those. Alright. So, gonna mix that up in the egg. I'm so nervous about this, you guys. But, hey, this is how we learn. We're gonna try it out. Okay. I have some bacon, leftover bacon's about 5 slices. I cut that up in little pieces. And these are cherry tomatoes. I had to use up about probably 7 or 8 of them. I just diced them up. Yeah, I mean, use what you got in your fridge, eh? I got these lovely green onions from my neighbor friend. So I sliced them up. We're going to use that too. And this is some parsley from my garden. Yeah. We're going to put probably a tablespoon of that. Save some for garnish if we feel like it. We're not done. Gotta have cheese. This is cheddar cheese. Shredded cheddar cheese. Probably, I don't know, half a cup. We're not done yet. It's called, I'm going to call this 3 cheese something something. Of course, Gruyere. You know how Booger loves her Gruyere. You guys, this is $4, $4 at Walmart. It's not a big deal. So, I'm going to put some Gruyere in there. Yep. I'm telling you, Gruyere tastes beautifully in potatoes. So, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I got some parsley. Same thing. Same deal. Whatever amount that is. I'm going to try to fit it in there somehow. Okay. So, there you go. I'm not going to put salt in here because I've got bacon in there and bacon's salty. And I'm going to have to transfer this in a bigger bowl, I see. Yeah, that's what's going to happen there. So far, no spices. But we're not done. Hang on. We're going to use some of this. Tango Spice Rome is Burning. This stuff is so good. As you can see, it's almost empty, Joe. It's almost empty. All right. So I'm going to put a teaspoon of that in there. A heaping teaspoon. See? All right. So Let me transfer this to a bigger bowl and mix it up. Okay, guys. We're all mixed up and it looks and smells divine. So, we're ready to do what I'm supposed to be doing here. Took the paddle out. Ramekins, okay? Mine are from Progressive. And I looked it up on Google and they are oven safe and microwave safe and dishwasher safe. So make sure that's in that ramekin that you're using. Okay, so to that I'm going to spray some olive oil. That'll hurt myself. Okay. And I tell you, the olive oil spray is crazy. It goes crazy. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing with that. Okay, as you can see, the potatoes release some water, so stir it up pretty good. Ice cream scoop, woman's best friend. I'm gonna dump that in the old ramekin. Yeah, well, see, that's egg mixture, and so put some of that in there. So that's what it looks like. See? So I hope this works. How about we try that? We'll cook that for a few minutes. I'm gonna do a few more, and I'll show you after I'm done. Okay, so I've got 5 ramekins in there. I've got this much left, so of course I'm gonna have to do two rounds of that. But just make sure you stir it up and you grab some of those egg mixture on the bottom. Okay, it's very important so you can like bind the stuff together. So here's the hard part, cooking it. So let's see how it turns out, okay? You guys ready? Let's try it. Alright guys, let's check it out. What? Okay. I think it's pretty much cooked, but I got a little bit of cheddar left. I'm just gonna dab it on there. It's kind of like the final touches kind of thing, and use the rest of the cheese kind of thing. So there we go. Couple of minutes, that's all it's gonna take. Okay guys. This is so awesome. What I've learned today is that ramekins inside the octafry is okay. God, that's awesome. We're gonna let that cool. You can see I'm so freaking happy right now. So I was like worried that they were gonna break in millions of pieces and stuff, so we're gonna let that cool and then we're gonna taste it. Yes. Okay, we've let them cool enough. Don't they? Aren't they cute? Okay. I've got some of my salsa that I'm gonna put on the one I'm gonna taste. Probably this one. Don't ask me why. It's got jalapenos and chili peppers and stuff. I like a little bit of spicy in there. Alright, so we're gonna taste that. Oh my goodness. You know, I could probably pull this whole thing out of there, actually. Yes. Yes and yes. Oh, it's still... See the steam? It's still hot, you guys. Oh, it smells wonderful. Wow. That's delicious. I'm telling you, I don't know if you can see inside there. You see inside there? Potato cheesy goodness. You could probably pull them out of there, but I don't know if I want to. Probably if they're cooler. Oh yeah. You totally get them out of there. I'm going to show you though. It's still kind of hot. But, you know, usually this is a muffin. Look. See? You could serve it individually or just pull them out, and I think I'm going to make a bunch of these and freeze them. Vacuum sealing. This is a success. The ramekins work great in the octafry. This is a win-win situation. I don't know. Nothing I would change about this. Like I said, I didn't put any salt because of the bacon. I got the tango spice in there for the little kick. This is good. This is really good.